Hello and welcome to day 4 of the 7 days of summer. Today it's all about lemons. I have lemon pockets and tags, and Julie has lemons with the girl and the different lemon journaling cards. And today I'm going to try and make something kind of crazy. I was looking at the YouTube again, and I will link her below. Her name is Makincrafts on YouTube, and I'll link the video that I was watching. She made a really cool little flippy tag envelope ephemera holder dealy bob. What does she call it? She calls it a mini ephemera kit. And I will link her video below, because mine is going to be not as elaborate as hers. It has flips and folds, and it's really cool. Mine is going to be a simpler version than hers, but check hers out because it's really, really cool. And I am using the pieces for today's kit. I've also cut down an envelope that's a 4x4 envelope with some scrapbook paper. And then this is going to kind of be part of my base. So I'm going to, let's glue it together. Put this together so it can be the base. And then I'm going to use the different pieces from Julie's day 4 and my day 4 as the flippy foldy thingies. Okay, we'll get that ready. So this is going to be on the outside, so this is going to be a tuck spot. This is going to be the front cover. And I'm going to have my tag, and it's also going to flip. So what I need is some of this paper cut down. I think I'll do just an inch. And I think it's 4 inches tall, so we'll cut it at 4. And I'm probably going to need a couple of these, so let me get another. Cut this at 4. Alright, so we have a couple of those. And might need to score it. Those will be ready to go. Okay, I'm gonna fold this in half. I think, let's see, I want this to fold like this. I think I want this on the outside. Right. Now before I do that, was there something I wanted? There was something I wanted on the back. Let's put this on the back like that, just because I don't want all the white showing. Scissors. was thinking I would put the hinge in between. I'll put this little girl on here. I'm going to trim this down just a little bit. Could I even make this so it's you can stick something here? And then I'm going to scoot past this. And then what was I thinking? We'll put this here so we can kind of cover this up since I did it the other way. Trim the edges of this envelope, or this pocket, I mean. this can go here. And then we have this piece from Julie that I'm going to also hinge. Actually, let's do this part first. And then I was thinking, let me get these pieces out so I don't, that I could put 2 little pockets with these pieces. And trim this down. Glue the hinge on so you can kind of hide it. Trim this to size. Now this can go down here. This can go right here. It's a little off center. Oops. Then on the back, oops, we have this postcard. postcard could go in here. So right around here is where I kind of stopped talking and I was in my crafty zone. So I'm going to do some of a voiceover at this point. And I was thinking of using this cardstock to cover the back of Julie's card. And while I was doing that, I thought, oh, this would make a fun little envelope flip. So I'm going to cut it down to size, and then I'm also going to fold it and cut off the sides for a little envelope flip. And then I'm going to back it with coffee dyed paper. I then took the piece to my sewing machine and did some stitching around, and now I'm going to attach the flap to the envelope. And here I'm adding the trim on the other side to match the left side of this envelope. And then I'm going to attach my little flippy envelope to the back. And I'm only going to glue it on the sides so that the middle becomes kind of a belly band. I really like the coffee dyed paper. Oh, maybe I didn't. I thought I did. Looks like I'm gonna, oh, maybe I made it a pocket. We have to see what I ended up doing. But I like the coffee dyed paper with this. I think it really helps mesh the Julie's kit because they have more, it has more of a muted vintage style with my bright colors. And I think using the coffee dyed paper really helped bring those two together. Now I'm looking for something to help hold down the flap of the envelope. And I have from the paper stack, the paper pad that I'm using. It's not really paper, it's like a kit. From Authentique, I found this little flower, and it's great to have punches of red to go with the little thing that I'm making. So I'm going to glue the bottom half of that and then glue that at the bottom, and then this becomes a little tuck. And then in the center of the envelope, I have this little card from the kit too, and it says something about pictures or perfect pictures. So I thought that was cute. And then we could add, or I could add little pictures to the flip out. I think it's a fun little journaling picture area. So now that I've added the red flower, I was wanting to add some more bits of red. So I'm going to get out some red ribbon and red fabric and kind of add the red bits to this project. So I'm going to grab the journaling cards from the Authentique kit, and there is this, I think it's a seed packet journaling card, and it has the red flowers, and I thought, oh, it'd be perfect. I'm going to end up putting it in a little tuck spot area behind the envelope to give another added pop of red, and I think it looks really cute. And so here I'm getting another card from Julie's page inked up, and then this is going to slide in the tuck spot that the envelope made. So this is the back of the project, and then I'm going to add a little cluster in the corner to kind of give it another place where there's more red. Now I'm working back at the front of the project, and I thought that the front flap needed a little bit of something, so I'm deciding what kind of a cluster or item I want to put in the front. And I think it's pretty much just kind of decorating the rest, and my basic project is put together. Again, I will have the link below for the YouTuber where I got this idea. Her version is really elaborate, has lots of tucks and folds, and she does a really nice job of explaining how she put it together. I kind of just stopped talking in the video, so that's why you're getting this voiceover. But her video is a great way to, if you want to make a really big tag envelope flip. I'm not sure what to call it, but that's kind of what it is. So I'm just adding a little cluster to the front cover. Again, another pop of red, and that ribbon that I just love that is meant for Christmas, but it's working really well for the summer projects. Now I'm using one of the jars, and this is going to be a little tuck spot for a small piece of ephemera. So I'm trying to figure out how to get it angled on the envelope flap, and I'm going to add some glue and then a little card to make a little ephemera tuck. Now I'm finding some pieces that will work in the side pocket behind the little girl, and so I'm using some of Julie's journaling cards and just kind of deciding where I want to tuck all the fun pieces. So I decided that that little journaling card was a little too small, so I'm going to make a larger journaling card, and it actually becomes a little small pad of paper. So I'm kind of marking where the what am I trying to say? The pocket is, and then I'm going to cut that to size. And then I'm going to take some of the coffee dyed paper. My brain stopped there for a minute. The coffee dyed paper, and then that's going to be the front, and I'm going to make it fold over so you'll see the back of the, you'll see. I kind of make just a little booklet using this piece of cardstock and some coffee dyed paper. So I'm making sure that it will fit when I fold over the top. I guess I cut some of it off. I thought I folded, but I think I do fold it over. So after the little paper pad, I'm going to do this last little cluster, and that's pretty much it for this fun tag envelope flippy thing. Let me know what you think of this style. It's definitely a more mellow version of what I usually do. It does kind of show how I work, I guess. So let me know if you like the voiceover or if you prefer where I edit a lot more out. I'm just kind of curious what your thoughts are about this video, if you've stayed till the very end. All right, well, I hope you have a wonderfully crafty day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.